Hey everyone, Mango's here. Happy Friday! Alright, it's Friday already. I wanted to make a short video about something that I have recently, or just today, had an experience about, and it's got to do with failure. Alright, so I had this kind of I had a project, you know, I mean, as a learning development specialist, usually you got like different projects that you use, and there was this one project that I did and didn't quite go the way that I wanted it to. And you know, you can see that in the stakeholders' faces. It wasn't entirely, we were hoping that it would be really good, it would be like had the same impact as it should have, but it didn't quite. So today I want to talk a bit about that and how I have gone through some of this, you know, how I'm trying my best to overcome some of this failure, because you know, sometimes it's good to have a little reminder, right? So step one for sure is just acknowledge that, oh my gosh, that was something we overlooked. All right, I think that's first one. Don't get defensive about it, just go like, right, yeah, what has happened, you know, trying to figure out and reflect on what has happened is really useful. Also, while you're at it, right, maybe the other thing is also give yourself some space. You know, you don't need to immediately answer everything. You don't need to have all the answers immediately. You know, take some time and go for a walk, do some exercise, just do things that, I mean, obviously you would, at that particular point, you might not want to do, but you know you have to think clearly. So do some of that. I think that's really useful. So those are two things I think I'll do first. All right. I think the second thing I would do is go ask for help. You know, that if you need help, go ask for help, ask people for their feedback and get enough of that. And I think during my session with my with some of my stakeholders, I kind of realized, like, you know what, I need to have some feedback with them, and I think that was really useful, because they went like, yeah, she's being, I suspected that they felt like, okay, she's at least trying to solve the problem in a sense, and that really works out well. And so, you know, while you're trying to solve the problem, also ask yourself as you go through this process of, you know, what is your what's the best version of yourself, you know, that as you move forward, that's good. And then, you know, from there you can make certain good decisions around, you know, what works and what doesn't. The last one is really the most important, all right, because as you get your recovery plans in place, all right, and you put your stuff and you have these plans and you plan them out, you schedule them and all, you know, it's really important to remember that things take time, right? And recovery takes time too. So remember to, you know, put that in front of your mind, that yes, there are these plans, yes, the problem's not going to be solved right now, but these plans are supposed to help me solve those problems, and I shouldn't want immediate gratification, you know, that. So just remember, immediate gratification is one of those things that you shouldn't expect from problem solving. You know, that take some time, try to be patient. If you really need to, do some yoga. All right, and I hope this leaves you with some ideas on how to deal with some of the challenges that we have on a day-to-day basis. Most important is don't give up. Don't give up. All right, and keep on going. All right. I'll see y'all another time. Bye.